Have you ever stood in front of the refrigerator, not because you were hungry, but because something inside you desperately wanted relief? And maybe you promised yourself this morning that today would be different. You're going to eat healthy, no sugar, no late night eating, no wine. And then life happens. Stress happens, loneliness happens, or maybe nothing happened at all. So, yet somehow you still found yourself eating. And if you've ever thought, why can't I stop? This video is for you. I want to tell you something that I wish every woman struggling with food could hear. You're not weak, you're not lazy, and you're not addicted to food because you lack discipline. In over 20 years of working with women, I've found that to be true. In fact, most of my clients are incredibly disciplined, they're successful, they're smart, they're high achievers. Some of them run businesses, they raise families, they lead teams. And I think that if discipline were the answer, they wouldn't be struggling. So, why are they? And because food is almost never the problem, food is the solution. So, think about that for a moment. Your body learned at some point in your life that food created something you desperately needed: comfort, safety, relief, reward, love, connection, control. And food became medicine for an emotional experience or emotional pain. And not because you chose it, but because your nervous system discovered that it worked. And it works even if temporarily. So here's what most programs really completely miss. You cannot outthink your subconscious. Your subconscious mind runs about 95% of daily behavior. And that's why you can know exactly what to eat and still eat something completely different. Logic lives here, survival lives here. And survival wins every single time because your body doesn't care about weight loss goals. It cares about keeping you alive. And if food became associated with safety many years ago in your distant past, your body will continue reaching for it until it no longer believes it needs it. And so this is why diets can work temporarily for some people until life gets stressful or till they're triggered. And this is why motivation disappears. This is why nighttime is the hardest. By the end of the day, your nervous system is exhausted, your emotional resources are depleted, and your subconscious takes over. And suddenly you're eating in ways that don't even make sense to you. And it's not because you've failed, it's because your body's trying to protect you. Now, there is another way, and this is why I love using tapping. It addresses the subconscious root cause, not to control food, not to force behavior, but to gently resolve the stress, the old trauma, the subconscious beliefs that created the need for the food in the first place. And when we resolve that root cause, something incredible happens. Food simply becomes food. And they can begin to love it and take the hate part of the equation out. And my clients will often tell me that I walked past chocolate and I didn't even think about it, or I didn't even think about buying the cookies in the store. I totally forgot. I opened the refrigerator and I realized I wasn't even hungry. And it's not because they tried harder. More effort was not required. It was because the need was gone. So I invite you to imagine what your life would look like if food stopped taking up so much space in your mind. Imagine waking up and thinking about your dreams instead of your diet. Imagine trusting yourself again. Yes, really trusting yourself and enjoying food again. And that's what I do with clients, not helping women lose weight, helping women become free of needing to control food, calorie count, weigh themselves, stress about eating, and thinking about it daily. Because weight loss is wonderful, but peace changes everything. So, if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your story in the comments or any thoughts or questions or what you'd like to share with me. And if you're ready to stop fighting yourself and start understanding your body and eat more intuitively and naturally, I've included resources below that can help. So, Until next time, remember this, your body isn't broken. It's been trying to protect you all along.